So in number 57, the compound below is and then alkyne is what it is because it's got this triple bond. Alkynes always have triple bonds. General formula for a carboxylic acid, which you can look on here. Carboxylic acids have a C double bond OH, and then this H is the acidic hydrogen that can be given away. The compound below here has a C double bond O and then an O linkage to another carbon-containing chain. And so this is called an ester. Ester has that C double bond O and then an R group right here, which in this case was a CH3. And then in number 60 it says, in optically active molecules that are non-superimposable mirror images of one another are called enantiomers of one another. A pair of molecules are called enantiomers of one another. Each of those contains a chiral carbon. So you could say that each is a chiral compound. And so if they're asking for what are two of them called together, they're enantiomers of one another, and they're chiral compounds of one another. Which amino acid is non-chiral? So glycine is the one amino acid that is not chiral, because that one contains the NH2 over here, and then it has a hydrogen and a C double bond OH over here. So here's your acid portion, here's your basic portion, and then you can see that hydrogens are just the portions that are attached to it right there. And then in number 62, the structure of 2,3-dimethylheptane, I drew right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbons in a row, and then off of the 2 and off of the 3 are the methyl groups. And so if you look down here, you can see this one numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, has 7 carbons in a row with one of each of those on each side. And then number 63, consider the following statements about alcohols. So number 1, alcohols contain a polar bond, and hence will mix well with polar solvents like water. So water, of course, is polar and has polar bonds just like alcohols do that have an OH on them. And then number 2, alcohols form hydrogen bonds with water, which is true. Between this area and this area, we would form a hydrogen bond. Number 3, alcohols have a higher boiling point compared to hydrocarbons with the same number of carbon atoms. That is totally true because you've got that OH there, that hydrogen bonds with another alcohol. And then number 4, for the most part, alcohols are toxic, which is true. In large amounts, they definitely are. And so F, E is your best answer.